No Christmas shopping with that cash. And don't borrow no money to go no Christmas. Tonight, I want you to ask God to give you a vision of what to give for gifts. Get some coconuts and paint them. Oh, you think I'm kidding? Let me tell you something. When you see February and March hit in the first quarter, there are going to be a whole lot of folks in this church screaming for help. Don't be foolish. Only acquire what you need. Listen, I got a big family. Most of them in here right now. I'm telling them right now, don't expect much from Papa. Why? Everybody got to manage. Don't impress nobody with no Christmas. Bake cakes, put their name on it. When I used to be in town, things was tough. We used to get in plastic bag. Boy, I tell you, things are tough when you're poor. Canap and juju and cocoa plum in a bag with a bow. Right on. And you take your time and eat each one slow. Enjoy that Christmas. I remember one time my daddy, he ain't here this morning the way he is. My daddy say, son, we can take Paul's bike, we can rewrap it for you. Paul is my brother. Rewrap my brother bike for me. That's Christmas. I was so glad. I said, finally get your bike. Yeah. Right, bike. That has arrived again. In other words, don't stress yourself and cause yourself to lose management. Joseph had to stop eating grain during the good time. Number 3, decide not to live beyond your ability. Everybody say decide. Say that loud. A little louder. Shake the roof. Come on, a little louder. That has to be a decision. That ain't going to happen by itself. You got to decide. Beginning this month, I will not extend myself beyond my ability. If I can't do it, I can't do it. This is crisis management. Number 4, withdraw the unnecessary. Okay, you part of a club and you paying fees. Tell them I can withdraw for now. You in this group and they want you to give it, I withdraw for that for now. See, yeah, you know, you just plan to go to the girls, but the girls go into Orlando shopping. You all do this every year. I withdrawing for now. You always get a little soon. No, I withdrawing for now. Why? You got to withdraw in crisis. You got to do like Joseph. You got to find a hole and put the wheat in the hole. It's okay to withdraw in crisis. Number 5, delay major projects. You know, governments are doing it. Companies are doing it. You have to do it. You know, these major companies are amazing. They ain't got no feelings. They say things like this: cut staff 35%. And then they walk in the boardroom. That's how you got to be in your personal life right now. They don't care who goes. They don't care how you did it. Just cut it 35%, they say. Because when you're in crisis, you can't have feelings. That's why Pharaoh gave Joseph that ring. He couldn't work on feelings. He had to work on authority. You have to delay major projects. I know you've been planning to build this house or build this a condominium or trying to do stuff. Back off for a minute and make sure you recount what your preservations are, your reservations are. Because the market is doing crazy things. And you want to be in a position of strength. You want to have liquid. Number 6. Value your possessions. I wish I had time to even talk about this one. You know, there's stuff you get that are very valuable. But you don't know they're valuable until you really think about it. Some of you got, for example, 2 cars. You only drive one. Well, it's a good time now, you know, that old car. You could sell it now and get some liquid. Put it in the bank. You got 5 pieces of property. All right. Maybe you can get one of them, you know, sell one. It's fine. You got possessions. You want to get some liquid. Sell one of them, put it in cash in the bank. You want to have access to liquid. Value your possessions. You got a house with 5 rooms, only you want to live in there. Maybe you could extend for someone to come and move in and pay rent because they can't afford to rent somewhere else. Let them come live in one of them rooms and they pay you. That room was dead. You sleep in a house with 3 bedrooms, they ain't giving you nothing. Now you can make them produce something. That's valuing your possessions. You got this truck? No problem. I know it's a nice truck. You got your big wheels on it and everything, but you broke. So turn this truck now into something that carries some things, a moving company. Value it. Turn it into money. Yeah, I'm going to scratch my truck. Scratch? You're going to lose the scratch and the truck. If you don't pay that note at the bank, you better turn that truck into asset that is liquid. Got to value your possessions. Is this making sense to you? The last one, and this one is a tough one for Bahamians. Save, conserve, and protect. Save is so tough. People come to me all the time, they say, I cannot save. And then they sit with me after about, an hour, and they realize they could save. You could save. Some of you think you need money. You don't need money, you need management. People come to me for help, and I tell them, okay, go and see this person. Why? I want that person not to give them money. I want to give them some sense. They need some wisdom, some structure. They need management skills. Save. Conserve means turn the lights off. Only drive if you need to drive. If someone will pick you up, tell them, come right along, pick me up. Save my gas. Hey, conserve. You used to buy $4 bread. You can't afford $4 bread no more. Go back to, how much it is, there, brother? What's your least price bread? We can call it the saints' bread. Huh? I can't hear you, Brother Ron. Huh? Shh. Huh? $2.89. But that's still up there in Jesus' name. But that's the lowest one. That's what he's talking about. Yeah, that's the lowest one. Do you know why? Because the price of flour is so high for them. See? So they need to get that money back. So, you see, everything, someone say, bake your own bread. Yeah, that's a good idea. You bake your own bread. Yeah, bake your own bread. I can just imagine all these heavy breads coming to church. These heavy breads. Like lead. Hey, boys, say conserve. Yes. Only use air condition where you need it. Turn the rest off. With all this cool air, open the window, shut it off. You buy a fan. People laugh at this stuff. That's conserving. When you are in management mode And crisis mode, you have to conserve. The governments don't have to do it. And then protect. You have to protect what you have. The most important thing you have is your name. So you don't want to go running around borrowing money from everybody else and putting your name in danger. Because when it's all over, all you got is still your name. May the Lord give us wisdom in Jesus' name. Thank you.